Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kise for those of you that are new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. I am your favorite content creator slash gamer, streamer. I do quite a bit. Anyways, happy Halloween to all of you. I hope you're all having an amazing end of the October month. And for those of you in different parts of the world, if you're watching, happy November 1st. I hope you're having an amazing November 1st and starting off the month of November amazing. So amazing. Can't believe that time is already flying by. We're 2 months, literally 2 months to the new year, and it's so crazy. But anyways, today's topic for the video is my goals for 2023 and 2024. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes and making sure that I stay on track and don't ramble too much. I had to write some notes so that I don't like keep going on for all of you. But let's jump right in. So I'm making this video mostly for accountability for myself. I've done a video prior to this talking about how I see myself or where I see myself in the future, probably a few years from now whenever I watch it again. I have not watched that video since I posted it, so I'm excited to rewatch that video. But this time we're going to talk about my goals and what my plans are. And of course, you know, things change, things happen. I don't typically plan things out. I sort of just kind of go along with the flow, but I think this time I'm going to set myself up for success this time and really plan things out. And you know, things might change, but that's called going with the flow, going where the wind takes me, and whatever that may be, right? But typically this is just going to be a set of things that I'm going to set for myself and see and follow through with it. So hopefully this might inspire you to make a video similar to this, or make some plans for yourself, maybe in the end of this year or the next year starting. So let's start. First of all, what type of content creator do I want to be? I'm starting out with this quote or line, not quote, line, because, oh, and by the way, this will not be edited. This is like all raw and edited footage. I'm not against editing videos to like cut time, but I made sure that I didn't want to edit anything because I feel like that creates more of a raw experience for you guys, and maybe you can see how my mind works and who I am and what type of things work for me. But the type of creator that I want to be, that's the type of creator I want to be. I want to be raw and edited and not have to keep editing videos. Not that I'm against it, you know, do what you gotta do, but that's the kind of person that I am. And I don't think that it's laziness to not edit your videos, but I think that creates sort of a experience for you to see how my mind works and where my mind is coming from. And plus you get to, you know, who knows, I could say whatever and edit that out and you wouldn't know, right? So this is all in one take. That's the kind of creator I want to be. Figuring out what makes me different, right? We're all different. Obviously, we live in this world where we have millions and billions of personalities. Of course, we're all different, right? That's kind of obvious. But to stand out in the online world, right? We're on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, whatever. Everyone has so many different personalities, and there's so many people that want to stand out, and there are so many people that do stand out. There's room for everyone to be sort of a content creator in this world and be successful at it. And success is whatever you think success is. So my success might be different from yours. And, you know, that's what makes us different. That's what makes everyone stand out. So for myself, till the end of 2023 and starting in 2024, I'm going to switch things up every once in a while. That's what I want to do. Instead of continually making content like this or focusing on gaming content, I'm going to switch things up. I want to do more fashion things because I went to fashion school, and I want to make fashion videos and show you guys the things that I can make, and be true to myself and not doing the same thing over and over again. And I think that that's so repetitive and not providing an experience for anyone. Obviously, that's any kind of thing that a content creator would do, right? Keep your audience coming back for more videos, right? Or more streams if you're a streamer. So with that, we're going on to our next topic. I kept these really short and simple. So coming up with a game plan, right? I'm not a planner. Like I said earlier, I'm not a planner. I don't typically plan things out, but I think that having a foundation and setting yourself up to go a certain route, even though things don't always go the way that we expect it to, right? But setting yourself up to say, okay, this is the way that I want to grow, and this is the way that I want to consistently make content. I think that's a starting point. And I don't typically do that. I did not do that. I've been streaming on Twitch for 3 years now, and sort of quote unquote doing content creation. And it hasn't been consistent. It hasn't been planned out. And so I'm going to work harder at planning things out more. And I mean, not work harder, but I'm going to plan things out more. Don't work hard, work less. Don't stress yourself out, right? But that's how I got that. That's how I achieved burnout, by just not planning things out and just doing things on a whim. And there's nothing wrong with that. And maybe that works for everyone, and it worked for me, and then it also burned me out. So that's something that I'm going to keep in mind more, and do for myself more as I go finish this year of 2023 and move on to 2024, growing into someone that plans their content and plans things that they want to do, which is my next topic: posting more content and doing more content. So obviously planning more content and doing more content, and putting things out there and putting myself out there. If I really want to be a consistent content creator and do things that are going to get me places, whether that be monetary or not, but just putting myself out there. This is a career, obviously. There are so many people that do content creation as a career. And if I really think and want to do this as a career and want to make money off of this and want to consistently push myself, then I have to plan like any business would. I would have to plan, I would have to be consistent, but also doing things one step at a time. And there are some people who don't do things one step at a time, and that's what leads to burnout as well. So that's why I plan to do one thing at a time and being more consistent in posting and not giving up and holding myself accountable. And I hope that you guys will also, if you're watching this, hold me accountable as well as a content creator. The next thing is building, let me move this down, building a community. So I believe that that's so important, especially as a streamer. When I talk to people, you know, I have a small little community. Shout out to Kisses community. I have the Discord link in my description below. So if you want to join the Discord, please be sure to join and be part of the Kisses community. So shout out to the Kisses out there. Building a community, it's so important because you meet so many people, and I feel like streaming is different than YouTube and making videos, obviously. So I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/hesaykise. I stream on Twitch, and I'm always talking to new people, and there's always people that are coming back, and I interact with them. Obviously, that's how Twitch works. On top of playing games, you don't have to play video games, right? But that's something that I do as a content creator because I love video games. I grew up playing video games, and I consistently have done that my whole life. And so I figured, hey, might as well go on Twitch, play video games. I could do that here on YouTube, but eventually I will do a live stream on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, be sure to drop a subscribe. Thank you. But building a community is so important because you get to meet so many people from around the world and people that you know might pop into your streams. I have friends that pop into my stream that I know in real life, and they're supportive, and they're like, I don't really get it, but you know, it's cool what you're doing. And I'm like, thanks, you know, thank you for the support. And that's how you build community and you know, get to meet people, right? Because you don't know any of these people online. You meet them and they meet you, and you have interaction and human to human interaction. And sometimes I feel like it's easier for me to talk to a screen than it is to talk to people in real life, especially given that I've been playing video games for a long time. So I've met a lot of people on MMORPGs especially, and chatting with people and just getting to know other people through that way. And of course, internet safety is always important. So you want to make sure that you are, you know, not giving too much information to people unless you feel that you actually trust them. And even then, sometimes that trust is not really, you know, legit, right? So just awareness, you guys, internet awareness. Keep yourself safe. Don't give information that you shouldn't give out. And meeting more creators. I have met so many people since I started streaming. So many people, whether it's people that pop into my chat or people that drop in for a day and I never see them again. And then I met people from posting so much, and I've made friends through streaming. And I met a lot of cool people, right? And that's what I want to do. I want to meet other creators. I am going to meet other creators. I don't want to. I am going to meet other creators, and I have been doing that. And I feel like that was the start of my plan this year. I wanted to meet other people. I wanted to do more things, and I kind of sort of took a break, not of my own accord, but because my PC just hasn't been acting up. So I haven't been pushing 100% because of PC issues, but I'm getting that resolved soon so that I can continually doing what I feel most free doing. And so meeting content creators and reaching out more and just saying, hey, do you want to collab, and breaking out of my shell and stop being so afraid. I think that's the most important thing that I want to do, because you never know when someone's going to say no, you know. And if you have the preconceived notion that someone's going to say no and, you know, deny you, then you're creating that reality. You're creating that for yourself and setting yourself up for failure. If you go in there saying they're going to say yes, they want to collab with me, or they want to meet me, or, you know, they want to do something content wise or whatever. Not everything has to be about content. You know, some people are actually genuinely interested in just getting to know other people and making friends. And so I'm going to push myself to do that more. And, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, am I really going to do that? I'm scared to do it. Yes, I'm not going to say I'm not, but the fear of rejection shouldn't hold me back. So if I push myself and if I believe in myself enough to say, you know what, these people I am going to meet these people, or I am going to make more friends, or I am going to, you know, be successful at getting to know other people and not making everything just about content creation, then that's my goal. I probably rambled on about that too much and went back and forth, but the gist of it is I'm going to reach out more and I'm going to break out of my shell. That's the whole point of that. And plan more collabs. I just had a collab last Friday with some amazing content creators. And we played Phasmophobia. It was such a good time and I enjoyed myself. And I said to myself, I want to do this more because I feel like this would help me grow, not just like doing content creation, but grow to experience other people's personalities and to experience other people's communities, as well as just the human experience. You know, it was such a great human experience. Even though we weren't face to face in person, it was the collaboration and the environment of just being able to have camaraderie with one another. That was the experience that I enjoyed so much. So definitely gonna plan more collabs. And I am going to end. Yes, it's ending at 15 minutes. We're going to end. Um, I'm going to end with my future and where I see myself. Obviously, I see myself as a successful content creator, and I'm going to keep that in my mind, and I'm going to keep repeating that to myself, that I'm a successful content creator. I'm manifesting that into my life, and that I can actually do this for myself and sustain myself doing it and making something for myself, not for anyone else, not for my family, not for my friends, but for me, the little Kisei that watched so many video games and watching big companies make these video games and creating this place for my childhood self, and then growing up into the adult that I am today and watching so many people on TV enjoy video games. And I want to be that person that inspires and invokes a spark in other people or other kids, whoever it may be, to enjoy the things that I did as a kid and that got me excited. So that's where I see myself. That's the kind of creator that I want to be. And that's what I truly think success is for me in the end. So on that note, we are now at 16 minutes. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Kisei. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you know when I post a new video. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/hesaykise. I'll put the link in my description, and follow me on my other socials as well, which will be in my description. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. I'm pretty much on mostly everything, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that maybe this inspired you. If it didn't, then oh well. And with that, we'll end, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye.